Marc what was it, Autumn Winter 06, and I feel like a bit like the hair is a slight accessory to these amazing hats that Marc's done for the show this season, which are massive big beanie hats. But anyway, the hair is showing, it's underneath, so there is something for me to do. But it's very simple hair, almost like, you know, not beachy, but very easy kind of hair. And what I did was I wet the hair and then I put this red pin anti-snap product in the hair, put a scent part and let it dry naturally. You know, that easy sort of glamour is a very Marc Jacobs aesthetic, so I think the whole thing works really well. A couple more, really nice. Thank you.
To be honest, it's one of the best ones yet. Clothes are incredible, the styling and it's beautiful. Very, you know, I'm going to let you see it.
It's very natural, as light as possible, no powder. And then I take the girls and custom mix to match the skin tone or to work with the skin tone so they all look like a very natural, very fresh version of themselves. I want them to look like they just got out of the shower. Of the red cream. Smile. Some girls it's going across the bridge of the nose. Some girls the bronze is also on the cheek. Some of the girls the bronze is on the hairline. The apple of the cheek up to the temple. I felt like it was the best way to go. Like to have these luminous, beautiful, healthy faces above these clothes.
Let the girls be themselves, right? It's the best way, I think. So I think that's why the energy is so good. Everyone's just like feels that everyone's in their own skin, so we're all happy.
I mean, you know, we're all into the idea of winter, looking like winter clothes, and women not running around in, you know, like really pretty colored, sexy little, you know, body-revealing dresses, which we're just not interested in. You know, we just like a sort of sober, more utilitarian look, and the idea of a romance and a sensuality as opposed to a sexuality, the sort of cocooning, the idea of like arms embracing, the idea of hands being covered, the idea of heads being covered, the idea of wrapping, the idea of things sort of bringing things into the body as opposed to being just, you know, a display of tits and ass.
Broken, it's very kind of, it's very French in a way to me, like kind of hobo-ish in a way, but very beautiful and very, very clever, like beautiful products. Everything's very heavy and layered. Yeah, it's really good.
Everything I love. I love the big pants. I love the sort of Nordic fairy tale look. I loved the ethereal like feeling, the strangeness of the pieces. You know, the cuts, the designs. Everything to me was there was sort of a bit of a Japanese and Belgian feeling about it. And the knitted socks. You know, the whole how everything looked like it was just kind of thrown together casually, but there was definitely a deeper meaning with it all. I loved it all. The colors, everything.
How do you feel? Listen now, tell them everything right here, right now. All right, everybody here in the world.
I think of Ralph Lauren, and I think of like, you know, Prairie Girls from Ralph Lauren years ago. I mean, many years ago, the 70s. I think of Annie Hall. I don't think this is that different from Annie Hall. I don't think this is that different from, you know, looks that America did in the 70s. I don't think this is that different from Perry Ellis's earliest collections. You know, when he did exaggerated tweed pants and heavy sweaters with beautiful coats with leg and mutton sleeves or blanket coats. I mean, I think that this moment existed. This is another interpretation of that. But I don't think of it as European. I think of it as like just the way it is. My life today is about being in New York, being in Paris, traveling. It's also about being open to the interests and suggestions and inspirations, not only that I have, but of the people that are around me who are so creative, whether they be filmmakers or artists or musicians, my fellow designers and the design team that I work with all these collections on, and what they have to add to it and what they have to say and how we all feel and what we share, and even when we differ, how the differences can work together. So it's kind of the embracing of so many things at once gives us this end result.